Oh boy, it is that time, baby. I done made a video about a month and a half ago where I was talking to y'all about. Hold on, let me wipe the screen off. Yeah, we was talking to you guys about moto camping. I'm coming closer to that time. Tomorrow, I have an actual camp trip with my club. A couple of the guys from my club. I never went camping in my whole entire life, so I'm gonna do that. Right now, me and my son, we are driving out to a Bass Pro Shop, and I'm gonna pick me up another tent. We have one, but that tent is missing parts and pieces. I don't know why it's missing parts and pieces. Yeah, I have no idea why. I wonder who it is. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna go out there. So basically, I'm here talking to Dorian, right? And I'm gonna go to Milwaukee in Wisconsin. We're gonna go to the Harley Davidson 120th anniversary, and I made the last minute decision. So we're driving, and he's asking me about questions about riding. Was that how the conversation started? Okay. And one thing led to the next. I'm like, yo, would you want to ride with me to this 14-hour ride? He's like, yeah. And then I'm like, I don't know, man. Your mother might be really concerned about you doing that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna she gonna lose 20 pounds. And then I said, another thing is the the seat on my bike is not comfortable. My bike is not really made for riding two ups, right? He said, well, if it's not comfortable, then I'll just be uncomfortable. I was like, what? This man sound like his dad. That's how my brain worked. He's like, look, I never rode an hour with you. And I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be 14 hours, okay? And he's like, yo, I'm still gonna roll with you. So that's what I'm talking about. How can I tell this kid no? So I'm still thinking about it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I bring his to the butt next week or what? And also, by the way, I know y'all see the t-shirt. If you're not paying attention to the t-shirt, this is the first t-shirt. I'm giving big shout outs to my boy Trey from Ripping on Two Wheels. He hooked me up with these shirts. Of course, it was a business transition. I didn't want nothing for free. And he did a phenomenal job. So this is my first Ride Fit Nation shirt. You're gonna see me in this. You're gonna know what it is. And then I'm gonna probably get another set of shirts made that says Sensei on it with the Jamaican flag on there too, and just kind of get a little creative with the thing. You know what I mean? So if I don't have my cuts on, then you guys will still know that it's me, because I tend to look different all the time. You know what I'm saying? I tend to look like a different person every time, no matter where I go. Look. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. You can't even tell who this is. Check this out. Look. See? Check this out. See that? Look. Completely different already. Feel me? Watch this. Will Smith style. You feel me? Come on. Planet of the Apes style. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna get something that gets y'all to go. This thing is $62 so far. I'm broke. $63. If y'all don't have an SUV, you think about getting an SUV or a truck, don't worry about it. Don't get it. It's expensive. These things are expensive to carry. I prefer for you to spend money on your motorcycle. But then again, it's not that bad. $66.99 compared to being in California. When I lived in California, it cost me about 115 bucks to fill this thing up. Right now in California, it's probably $1,000. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute, front doorbell. Oh, I think my delivery just got sent in, my tab performance stuff. So Dorian, right? So as I'm driving, and I'm asking the guys and girls to the guys and gals to leave it in the comment section if they think it's a smart idea to bring you 14 plus hours to a completely different state to experience something you've never experienced in your whole life. And I'm really gonna see what everybody has to say, because I have a lot of intelligent people on my channel. I don't have the riff raffs on my channel. I have intelligent people who know how to logically think, right? And people who pay strict attention. Like, for example, I posted a video and I had two guys that looked at my truck and was like, yo, bro, you need to get new tires for your truck, right? How the heck they see it? And the tires on my truck ain't even bad, but how they saw that? That means that these people are intelligent. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, so my question to you, this is an interview, is why do you want to ride on a motorcycle?
I want to ride on a motorcycle because number one, I haven't rode on a motorcycle long. I just sit on motorcycles and just sit and do nothing on them, look at them, put my hands on it like I'm driving. Number two, I never drove with you any over an hour, and it would be fun because I don't spend time with you much. That's number three, right?
Mm-hmm.
and we could stay together. We're gonna be there for about 2 days or one day.
3 days.
3 days. Okay. And by then we'll be this two events or one.
It's a whole bunch of events that whole day. It's like the whole week, I think the Thursday to Friday to Saturday, and I think Sunday they're doing stuff too.
Yes. And last summer we did something together. So this summer we get to do something together again.
What did we do last summer?
Me and you went kayaking.
Okay, so this is a completely different experience from kayaking. We went kayaking a couple of weeks ago, so this ain't got nothing to do with no kayaking. Motorcycle riding is dangerous. There are crazy people on the roads. There are people who cut in front of you. There are people who can hit you from the back. There are things that could happen on the road, right? So as a father, there is a level of concern, which, as you know, my concerns don't make my decisions. You understand? Because anything can happen at any given time. You understand that?
Yes, I understand that.
So what is your thoughts on the danger perspective? Before we even go there, why don't you explain to me and the viewers when you said, if I'm uncomfortable, then I'm just uncomfortable. What does that mean for you?
If the seat feels comfortable, but if it becomes uncomfortable, then I just go through it. I won't really feel it much, because after a while it just get comfortable again.
Damn, boy. This kid is a genius. I wonder, who you belong to, boy? You got a father? Can I be your dad?
Yes, I'll hire you.
Okay, you hire me? Perfect. I come expensive, bro. I'm expensive. So that's a good idea, right? My thing is like this with motorcycles. I said what I said because I want to hear your actual concerns. I want to hear if you have any worries or anything, because fear is not something that I allow to run my life. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't let fear run my life. And honestly, fear is false evidence appearing real. And what that really means is a lot of us tend to allow fear to blind us from our motivated actions. And it's like a suppression of action. That's what fear does. And we talk ourselves out of it. Sometimes you speak yourself out of it so bad that the same thing that you fear becomes your reality. People who fear losing their job, they lose their job. People who fear failing the test, they fail their test. People who fear losing their life, they lose their life. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that fear is bad. Fear is really a good thing to a certain level. You understand?
Yes.
So what's your perspective on fear? What's your perspective on what I was saying about all the things that could happen on these streets?
Well, I don't think that they could happen because I'm driving with you. We had talked earlier today. You know how to control your brakes. You could see somebody that's gonna be doing something wrong, or they're gonna cut right in front of you. And I don't have any fear. I don't think I have any fear because I haven't driven a motorcycle much, so I don't even know what it feels like much.
Okay, that's good. That's a good response. That's a good perspective. But I'm gonna tell you something that most people might disagree with, right?
In half a mile, turn right.
I don't
and
want
stay
you to
for
grow up
81.
trusting no man or woman in this world. Don't trust people. And yes, it feels good as your father for what you just stated. But remember, what I mean by not trusting people, it's not me that's the concern. It's the people around you that's the concern. You understand?
Yeah.
And when I say don't trust people, I mean don't trust people. You can trust people to a certain extent, to a certain level, but you have to trust the higher power. You got to trust the Most High. You got to trust your Creator to know that faith is going to walk with you strong enough. You feel me? Once you have that trust in the Creator, in that essence, then you can put that trust into me. But that Creator comes first. Capiche?
Copy.
Do you agree or disagree? I don't know.
I agree.
You're sure? Don't just say you agree with me because I'm your dad. I don't want you to agree with me because I'm your father. I want you to give me your true, honest opinions. Do you agree?
Yes, I do agree. And I'm positive that I agree.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. So now I'm proud of you, bro. Now we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna hear what the people say. We're gonna see if they're gonna say, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. We wanna see young sensei on the back of that bike and hear about his experience and all that stuff. And plus you get a chance to be my camera guy too. They get a chance to see different angles and not just me holding the camera. So that's dope. All right, so listen, we'll be back. So this is me and Dorian having a good talk. Proud of this boy. He really is a powerful young man. And I know that he has a lot of things in life to offer. And my dad never was able to take me on these type of trips or even have these conversations. So it feels good to be a father, a young dad too. I'm not an old fart. You know what I'm saying? A young dad, right?
I think I'm gonna have to think.
Boy, I'm not gonna feed you for like 6 weeks, my friend. I'm gonna bring you to Wisconsin. I'm gonna leave you down there. I'm gonna I'm gonna take a picture and put you in a milk container. Have you seen this kid? And then I'm gonna file a missing persons police report. And then I'm gonna ask you the question again: am I a young dad or an old dad?
Young dad, very young. A few years older than me.
Very intelligent. Let's go, baby. Bass Pro Shops, Outdoor World. This is where we are. I have not been into one of these places in a minute. So the reason why I came here, I didn't want to go to Walmart and just buy stuff from Walmart. You know, Walmart is like the option for when you're trying to get stuff done and it's quick. But I wanted to come to a place that's known for outdoor world stuff, so I can see the different options that they might have, and price comparison, quality comparison, and all of the other stuff. You know what I mean? So we'll find out what they got. So we're gonna go over to the camping section, get some camping stuff and see what's going on. And take it from there. I'm hoping, keep my fingers crossed that they do have some stuff. Now this one automatically looks perfect. Of course, I'm gonna look at a few more different type of tents, but this one I like. And I've been looking at the Orion online, and what I like about this one is how compact it is. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm 6'2". Let me see how much leg space I get. Oh man, I get a lot of leg space up in here. Oh, good night, guys. Ooh, if I sit up tall, yeah, this feels good. And what's the cost on this one? I actually like this one. I don't know why this called it a 2-person tent though. You gotta be some real skinny ass people to be up in here. So that's 140. I like the material. I like how it feels. So, what do you think about this one, Dorian? How you doing?
You guys need some help?
I need help.
I
I need help. I'm recording for my YouTube channel. I do motorcycle stuff, right?
Okay.
And I'm looking for something that's compact for moto camping. And this looks pretty good to me.
That's probably going to be your best bet, something about like that. You just have one person that's going in, or
Yeah, it's just be mostly
you?
myself.
Come back here and I'll show you the tent.
All
we
right,
have back
come on,
here.
let's get it.
Uh,
And that's this one right here, right?
uh,
Is this the one right here?
yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
that
right
says
there.
3-person.
That's 3-person. So yeah, so you just need one like that. It's made for keeping.
Yeah, one.
You're right. Which will be this one here?
That's
Like
this one here.
Yeah, it's like $150.
Yeah, that's nice and simple.
Yeah, that's a good little tent just for chilling with.
Now the shape of this one is different than the one
Yeah,
over.
that's more elongated, so like you would probably have more room to lay down in this one. To be honest with you.
Okay.
Let's see. I think this is the same tent pretty much right here, except this one is this one right here is blue instead of that greenish color.
Oh, the color.
Yeah. It might be the 3-person one.
It might be the 3-person one, right?
Yeah, it
And
could be.
And that one was a pretty good size. So look, when I lay in here, I'm able to extend my legs all the way out.
Yeah, as tall as you are, you want at least get a 2-person tent. And plus, like
Yeah.
you're gonna have gear and stuff in there with
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna have
I mean,
gear.
I'm not very tall, and I always make sure I at least get a 2-person one.
At least a 2-person, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll decide. I'll go look to see the one over there again.
Yeah, let me walk over there and see
Okay.
what the number is on it.
Okay.
Let me see.
We're going to check out.
That's 4982.
All right. We're gonna go check out the tent again and see what we got. Ooh, I like shopping. I like experiences, guys. I'm bringing y'all into the journey, baby. Because
This
this,
is a Orion one. I bet that. See, this is 3-person. That's 2-person now.
cause that one says 2-person.
This must be it.
Yeah, see, Orion 2 tent, and that looked like
Yep, that's this one right here.
that's the one right here. All right, yeah, cause look, when I go in here,
Sneakers or just
look at this.
you
Look,
got plenty of room in there.
look at the space, right?
Yeah, you got plenty of room.
And I got room to sit up if I need to sit up.
Right, yeah. That's plenty of room. Even for a guy that's kind of,
Yeah.
like you're
I like
you
this.
Play some basketball in college or something.
All kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah,
So
I played baseball, but
you did?
yeah.
So this folds back. How's the zipper on here? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, see, so what happens is
Oh, I see
yeah,
it.
it's got like a flap thing on there, so you'll undo this, and when you undo that, it zips down the
It zips
middle.
down the middle, and then this
Yeah.
is for like
Yeah, that's
extra.
called a rain flap.
Okay.
So basically, like if it starts raining, or like at night, like there's bugs and stuff
Yeah.
around, you can close this up. It'll keep the bugs and stuff out.
Okay.
And also, like if it starts raining, it's like called a rain flap to keep the rain off of you.
Okay, that's perfect. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, you want to make sure it's taut though, like especially you know inclement weather's coming. Because if you don't have it taut, then it might sag down.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you want to make sure it's taut like that.
And this comes with everything. Does it come with the stakes for the ground as well?
No, it doesn't come with stakes. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see. Sometimes it hits them. No, you can buy some stakes over there real inexpensively.
Yeah, guys, I was looking up the Orion. I was checking that out, and this one is one of the ones that I saw online, especially for moto camping. And we're trying to find out if it comes with the stakes or not. And if it doesn't, I mean, it should come with the stakes, though, right?
I haven't bought a tent in several years. I don't really camp out much anymore. I used to. When I was young, I used to camp like almost every weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, guess what? I never camped in my whole life. This will be my
when I was
first
in
time.
college, I actually had a job one summer where I went backpacking trips and stuff, canoe trips, all that stuff, rock climbing. When I was young and crazy.
Now you're just older and crazy? That's
Nah, now I'm just older and just ride bicycles and walk my dog.
Guys, look. Look at how
You
small
got friends
this looks.
sticking out.
This is like perfect. This is like the perfect size. This could actually fit in my tour pack. And this is everything in the tent. The only thing we're finding out now is if it has the stakes. If not, we'll just get the little stakes that they got. Take your time. You good? And now leave it in the comments. Let me know if you guys actually go camping. When you do it, what kind of tents you use, especially if you moto camp. That's what I want to find out. What do you use when you are going to moto camp? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all thinking about. Any tips you got for me? Leave those tips too.
They're super lightweight.
Oh, these are lighter.
Yeah, they might be a little bit. Yeah, what's that there?
They're lighter than the other ones.
Yeah,
Those.
these are lightweight aluminum there. Is that 4 or 5?
Yeah, this is 4. We'll do one more.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right, man. Sweet.
You the man.
All right, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, man.
No worries. Have a
Hey,
good
check out
time.
my channel, man. Ride Fit Nation.
Ride Fit.
Ride Fit Nation. Yeah.
Fit.
Yeah. If you get a chance, check it out. I appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right, Todd. Later. All right, guys. So we got these tents. Well, this tent. This one is pretty cool because if me and Doran going out, he could fit his little body in there. Oh, you know what I need too? The sleeping bags. I don't want to use yours. Todd, what do you guys have? I guess like sleeping bags or stuff like that.
Right over here.
All right. Something year round, something that's like,
You gotta be doing it now. Like you taking trips now.
yeah, I have a trip tomorrow actually.
If I was you, I would get one of these 40-degree bags. They're only like $60. I would get one of these 40-degree bags now for the summertime,
Okay.
and then during the wintertime, I would come in and buy like a bag that's like 20 or 0. If
Okay.
you get like a bag now that's like 20 or 0, you're gonna burn up.
Oh man, yeah, I don't
If
want
you
to
get
burn.
like a 40-degree, like you'll probably even have to like open it up some at night and let it vent out. If you get like one of those 0 or 20-degree bags, you're gonna be so hot.
Okay.
I would get this now because it's only like $60.
Okay.
And then like more toward winter, I would come in and get like a colder winter bag.
Okay. Cause we have one at home. I'll do some research on that.
Yeah.
And then what do they use for like pillows? Like do they have the
Pillows,
inflatable
You
ones?
can buy inflatable pillows. Yeah, they're right over here.
See, guys, ask questions. You're never old enough to ask questions.
So you probably want a large pillow.
Yeah. Yo, while I'm recording, don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the crap. Okay, and the crap is every store you go to, they put all the junk food because when you're spending, people get emotional and you emotionally eat. So they set you up. So they'll put you on with stuff like this, like snack mixes, right? Sweet and nutty. And then they'll start to pop in like the potato chips and the M&Ms and the Reese's. I get caught with that sometimes too. But if you're trying to get healthier, you're trying to get on your game, don't get caught up with that stuff. Look, they put the sodas over there. That's what they do. How you doing? How are you feeling? All right?
I'm doing amazing.
Oh, I love that. I love that energy. I'm great. I got that, and I have these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 153.65.
All right. So I could insert now.
It's going to first ask if you'd like to run that for a children
Oh,
wildlife
got you.
conservation, and then you're good to insert now.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you.
Would you like these in a small bag, or are you going to carry them out?
No, I'll carry them. You know, put them in a small bag.
Yeah.
That'd be fine. Oh yeah, I like when that word says approved.
It's all good. And you guys have a great rest
Thank
of your
you.
day.
You too. Be well. Enjoy the day. All right, take care. You too. So Dorian,
Yes.
did you learn anything today while we were here?
Well, I learned that there's different sizes of tents. I actually thought that there was only one size of tent for you and another person, but there are different sizes of tents.
Yeah, you know they got like 10-man tents, right? They got like 12-man tents. They got massive tents, right?
Yes.
Now the tent that we just bought, what do you think about that one?
That one, it feels like you can like just carry it in your arm and just hold it correctly and not even feel that anything is there.
Oh yeah, because you can. It's small, right? Because what we're looking for is compact, right?
Yes.
I'm looking for something that's small that when I go out and I decide to start camping, and you know how I do, when I get aggressive with it, I get aggressive with it. So I want to make sure I got the right stuff. What about the questions that I was asking? Did I ask the right questions?
Yes, you did. Like how your pillow for your for sleeping.
Yep.
You know, a lot of the stuff in there was very expensive.
Now, you know what's crazy though? I didn't even know that they had the blow-up pillows that was that small. I could lose that. A little blow-up pillow, and then I'll always keep an ear pump in my bike anyway, right?
Yes.
So I'll always have something to be able to inflate that pillow and get it up. I just couldn't justify the price though, bro.
It was $50.
$50. What? $50? That means you wouldn't be eating for like 6 months.
You could give me $50 though if you
See?
want to loan me $50.
I can't loan you $50. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for $50.
Here, I get a rock for you.
All right, guys. So listen, this video, what we're gonna do next? The next clip that we have before we end the video is gonna be us putting the tent together, and I'm gonna put it on time lapse, and then we're gonna put it together, and then that's it. Let's go. But they got all right, guys. So we got the tents put together. We have the tent put together. If you're wondering about the model number, for our first time putting it together, we did not read instructions, nothing. We have put tents together, but we have never camped. We only camped in our backyard, right? This is the Orion Ascend. This is the 2 people or 2 person. It is 5 pounds, 9 ounces, 7.4 by 4.6 by 4.6. Anything else that you need, I'll show it to you so you can see it if you decide you want to get that, because like I tell you guys, we out here to have adventures. I love the way it folds up. Dorian, get in there. Let me see how you feel in there, buddy. What I will tell you guys, like every other tent, it's light material, so make sure you're not setting up on anything that could cut the bottom. Dorian looks comfortable. How you feel in there?
I feel good.
You feel good in there?
Yes.
Now the zipper, zip it up from the inside. Let me see something. Zip yourself in. Yep. Oh, sweet.
There's already bugs in here.
Them bugs is already coming in. You feel comfortable?
Yes.
All right, unzip it for me. Titan is trying to come as like a tiger. Unzip it.
Titan, no.
Titan, come on, man. You can't get in there. Come on. There you go. And sit. Good. Get out. Let me see how you feel coming out of it. Nice. So one thing about this tent that I like a lot too is the multiple points. You saw me talking to the guy about the stakes, right? And I bought 5 stakes, but This comes with the stakes. It comes with these. And I actually like these stakes. They're pretty simple. And I'm gonna also use a little mallet. I'll bring a little rubber mallet in the bike, or whenever I'm camping. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're not camping on the bikes, but it's gonna be my first camping trip. So you have a few points of reference for your stakes. You got 1 point right here. You got 3 on each side, and then you have a point of reference right here, point of reference there. So that's 5 on one side. So you figure the other side is gonna be 10. And then we have 11 right here. And I'm gonna give you guys a full round point of the tent. The dog does not come with the tent. Unfortunately, you don't get a Doberman. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Now comes the challenge, and the challenge is gonna be the breakdown, right? Not just the breakdown, but how to fold it back up for it to fit back into that bag. I try to keep my eyes on how they had it folded, but in this case, I guess we'll just do what we can. Dorian,
Yes.
I think I'm gonna sleep out here tonight.
Okay.
You gonna sleep out here? All right, so we're gonna leave it set up. We're gonna leave it set up. My man said he's gonna come out here and he's gonna sleep out here with me too. My son. That's my dogs right there. That's my soldier right there. Yo, tell him later.
Bye, guys.
And how do you feel about what we did today?
I feel good. The tent is quick. It took us less time to assemble it than it took with the other one.
Yeah, I would say that this took us what? Like not including the unpacking or the box, but what, about 2 minutes?
Yes.
Maybe less than 2 minutes.
We got it on. We put it together. The only thing I was scared about was to see if the piece was gonna bend.
If what piece was gonna bend?
The piece that holds it up.
Oh,
turns the tent.
Oh yeah, he wasn't scared. He was more like concerned.
Yes.
He's talking about the metal, the frame, because the way he had it situated. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. One of the things that I noticed here, I gotta make sure to stake it out further. Pull that stake out for me. I want to see if it goes flatter. Yeah, like that. There you go. Yep. That's one thing I gotta look at, because that gives us more space. And then that's it, guys. All right, we out of here. You know I'm excited like a big baby. I keep on telling y'all I'm a big kid, man. I ain't got no time to be too serious. I want to smile. I want to experience the world. I want to do things that I've never done in my life. I never camped in my life. You feel me? All right. My motorcycles allow me to do a lot of things that I never thought I'd be doing. And that's why I'm giving you guys the adventure. This is a lifestyle channel. I keep on telling y'all, it's not just motorcycles, it's lifestyle. If you don't feel good watching these videos, I don't know what's going to make you feel good, man. I have no idea, all right? Because it's all about the positivity. And please subscribe to the channel. Please watch these videos and subscribe to the channel. I know you guys know that already, but not only subscribe to the channel, but also click that notification bell. Go in your settings so you can see when I post these videos, all right? Now I'm out. Let's get these miles. Let's get the money. Let's get the muscle. Let's get some camping. Let's go. Peace.